listen. Unmute, unmute. Oh, yeah.
A very good evening to Mr. Ruben, the CEO of Inspire Mind, Miss Effie, the speaker of today's session, educators from Malaysia and around the globe. I'm Madam Nirmala from Tawau Sabah, will be the moderator of today's slot. If you have any questions, do type in the chat box. Then towards the end of the session, I'll pass the message to the speaker to answer all your questions. Let me introduce Miss Effie. Effie Beckswana is a music teacher and author. She was born in Melbourne, Australia. At the age of 10, she settled with her family in Thessaloniki, Greece. Since she was very little, she decided that she wanted to be a musician and started her fascinating journey in the magical world of music. For the past 18 years, she has worked at the Music School of Magical World of Music. She has worked she has worked at the Municipal Conservatoire of Neapolis case, and as well as head of music kinetic approach in a private institute of vocational training. She constantly seeks new paths and inspirational creative ways in order to pass down to the children who she loves so much, her vivid enthusiasm for music. Boomwhackers represent a critical point in her musical journey since they are undoubtedly the imaginative response to the challenge music or play. Her pioneering teaching method is called Let's Play Boomwhackers. It is a method using a combination of Boomwhackers and English. Learn English through music and play with Boomwhackers. Acknowledging the impact that the Boomwhackers have on children, she created in 2012 the Boomwhackers Orchestra in the Municipal Music School of Neapolis Skies, which consists of children aged 5 to 12 years old, and she has carried out a large number of events. Her pioneering venture has been the introduction of Boomwhackers in the kindergartens of the municipality of Neapolis Skies. Boomwhackers have been enthusiastically accepted by the young participants of the first stage of music education, in which she has been exclusively involved for the past 7 years. Since 2012, she has been instructor of seminars addressing educators of all stages of preschool and school education, kindergarten and nursery school teachers, teachers of physical education and English teachers focusing on using her Boomwhackers method in education. Since 2017, she has been an external collaborator training educators of Harmonia Academic in Turkey. In 2016, she published her first book titled Play Music Easily with Boomwhackers. In 2017, she published her second book titled Let's Play Boomwhackers. Both of her books are based on a new groundbreaking teaching approach of Boomwhackers which she applies and has created herself. Her Boomwhackers method has been used with great success at primary schools at Bulgaria, Holland, and Ukraine. Has also been used at private schools, kindergarten and nursery schools, English schools, special education schools, and professional training institutes all over Greece, Cyprus, India, and Turkey. She has presented her Boomwhackers method in the Council for Creative Education in Finland, in the International Teachers Development Institute, and in Twinkle Australia Teaching Group. She is a guest speaker on Microsoft Skype Classroom doing Skype training session to schools all over the world. She is also nominated for the Global Teacher Award 2020 by AKS for Education Awards. The list goes on with achievements in conducting a lot of trainings in professionals arena. Without further ado, let me welcome Miss Effie to present us her magic in using Boomwhackers. Please welcome Effie to present for our audience.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Nirma, thank you very much. Your introduction was great. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Ruben, for the proposal and to present my Boomwhackers method. Thank you both very much. So, are we ready? Can I begin? Can I begin? Are we ready? Okay.
Yes, we are ready. Please begin.
Yes. Okay. Okay, we are ready. So I will start playing some songs with Boomwhackers just to see what it is and how we use them, and then I will tell you all about my method. So the teachers that are now watching, I would like them to guess the song that I will play now. So did we get the song?
Yes, I get the song. I hope we get some responses in the chat box.
Okay,
So far, no
I will
response.
play. Okay, I will play one more and then we will go on. Okay, so I won't say anything about myself and my work because Nirma, you said everything. I am ready to introduce Boomwhackers and my Boomwhackers method to you. Okay, so can you see this? My PowerPoint?
A PowerPoint? No, not yet.
Nirma, can you see this?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Now?
Your
Wait.
PowerPoint, I can see. Are you showing your PowerPoint now?
Yes, now can you see it?
No. Yes, now can. Now can. Can.
Can now. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Now? Okay. So
Wait.
my method is called Let's Play Boomwhackers. I'm a music teacher, an author, and an international academic educator. This is some photos from my sessions. And I will start with a very simple question. What are Boomwhackers?
The
Okay.
screen. The screen is free. Can't see your photos. Yes.
Can you see now these words?
Not yet. Waiting. I think it's loading.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I will do that once again. Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
It's okay. Slowly.
So, more this, this.
What's that? Headphones.
But we did it. Now?
It's still we can't see yet.
Wait a minute. I will close it and open it again.
Sure.
That's the sound.
Now?
So far, not yet.
Now, can you see it now?
I think still loading. We can't see.
But it says here to me that we are. Okay, I'll do it once more.
Yes. Do it once more.
And if it doesn't show, I will say it with my keyboard. I'm doing it once more. Okay.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. It's open. Now,
Um, Hang on a minute. Yeah. Loading. Mm, yes. What are boomwhackers?
you can see it now.
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So I will start with a very simple question, which is what are boomwhackers? Okay. So
All right.
boomwhackers are musical instruments. All right. It is very important to understand that boomwhackers are musical instruments. They were invented in 1995 in America by Greg Russell, and since then they have been used in music education all over the world with great success. So, if you see the boomwhackers, as you saw me playing, you will see that they are tubes. Okay, they are tubes. They are plastic. They are tuned, and when we say music that they are tuned, we mean that we can tap them and they can produce a specific sound. Okay, they
All
have
right.
different lengths and different colors. Okay. And the colors is something that children like very much. And when we tap them, when we strike them against a hard surface, for example, on our body, it could be on our palm, on our knee, on our shoulder, on a table, they can produce a different sound. Okay, so this is the way like we have them. This is because they are tuned, and when we strike them, they produce a different sound. Okay,
All right.
so the size, the durability, the lightweight because they are not heavy to carry them, and the low cost of the tubes, they're not expensive to buy, make them very easy to take them with us wherever we go. And the most important thing is that we can use them in many activities like games, lessons, seminars, performance, and we don't have to worry about them getting damaging. I would like to say here that we can tap them wherever we like, but they don't break in pieces. Okay, and this is important. So children can just play and have fun with them without worrying about damaging them. Now, can I ask something? When you see my PowerPoint, do you see me too?
Yes, we can see your PowerPoint and you too.
Oh, okay. That's great. So I can just. So I didn't know that. So I'm saying once again that the boomwhackers are tubes. Okay, they are plastic and they have different lengths and different colors. So we have a big one and a small one. So that's the way that we can hear different sound. Okay, because of the length, the sound that produces is different. Now, who are they intended for? So who can use boomwhackers? Okay, from my experience, and one of the reasons that I wanted to work with boomwhackers was that I wanted to produce them to teachers and everyone that doesn't know music but would like to learn to play music in a very easy and enjoyable way.
All
So,
right.
homeworkers can be used by teachers and educators, can be used in daycare centers, kindergartens, definitely primary and secondary schools, universities, language schools where we can combine, for example, English with music, conservatoires, music schools, teacher training schools, and vocational training institutes. We can also use them for special needs and physical education teachers, team building activities, human resources and communication seminars, and definitely for musicians and performers. Okay, my opinion, as I said in the beginning, they are highly recommended for any group that simply wants to combine learning and fun without having any music knowledge. And this is very important, I believe, for you too, because if you don't know any music, it's very easy for you to learn and play in a simple way. Okay, they are very easy to use, especially for small children, because they gain immediate knowledge through play since they experience the sound that's produced by their tapping. So they just get the boom walker and they tap it. They tap it wherever they like. And that's really fun. Okay, so here are the colors of the boom walkers. So how do we learn using boom walkers? The different colors make playing a song very easy. Each member holds one or two boom walkers, and all they have to know is when and how many times you have to tap them. So you don't have to read the notes. All you have to know is the color and how many times you have to tap your color. So if you follow my teaching method, you can learn to beat rhythm, you can learn to play melodies, harmonies, and the most important is that all Boomwhackers activities are presented as games. So in most cases, we work with our students in groups and not alone. The Boomwhackers activities encourage our students or the group members to communicate because we are teams and we play together. We be creative because we can play games, we can play songs, we can do rhythm activities, we can express ourselves through music, and we can learn many concepts in a very simple and enjoyable way. Okay, so children learn to coordinate, concentrate, cooperate. They can take a lot of group decisions. They can have fun. Boomwalkers can promote group spirit. Children learn to wait their turn, accept rules, or create their own rules. They can assume leading rules in the group. They can reach common decisions. They can help one another. Okay, so I'm leaving this. Oh, no, I will tell you this, that as I said in the beginning, boomwhackers are musical instruments and we have to take care of them, okay? So we just don't pop on them. And the important thing here is that we don't have to exploit them to high temperatures. We don't leave them out in the sun. We don't put them near the fireplace because when we do that, they are not tuned. So, for example, the la is not like something else. So the song or the rhythm and the melody is not properly heard. Now, I would like to say something for the teachers, Nirma, for the teachers that are now watching. I didn't say that in the beginning. I would like them, if it is easy for them now, to take 2 pencils or 2 pens. Okay, because we will do activities later, and I want them to take part in the activities. Okay.
All right.
So, not this, not this. So, let's go now to my method. Let's play Boomwhackers. Is a pairing teaching method using a combination of English, music, and play. So, my groundbreaking teaching method is divided into 3 parts. So, let's see each part. What do we learn using Boomwhackers? In the first part, we learn general concepts about boomwhackers. What are boomwhackers? How do we hold them? As we said in the beginning, they are tubes, they are plastic, they are tuned. We have to hold them right Can you see me now?
Yes,
For example,
can see you.
okay, so when we get the boom walker, we don't grab it in the middle of the boom walker. We don't put our fingers in the hole here, but we grab it a little higher than its edge, and then we tap it on the other edge. This is the way that the right sound is produced. Okay, so it is very important for everyone to understand the way that we hold the boom walker and we tap it. Okay. I said that we can tap it against every a hard surface. I tap it on the floor. You can tap it on a chair, on a table, whatever you have. So we can use our imagination and suggest other things we can do with boom walkers. For example, we can put it here in our mouth and sing a song or do some voices. Kids love this. We can put it on our ear and speak, and it makes different sounds. And little children are very enthusiastic with this. We play games, learn the colors, the notes, do shapes, letters, and experience music, intensity, height, and duration. So I will tell you here this. One of the first things we are going to do is learn, for example, the forte and the piano, the loudly and the softly. Let me go a little. Wait a minute. Okay. So we said what they are made, how big they are, the colors, what's written on them, the sound. Okay, we said that. Now, I'm leaving this out. Okay. So we have, one moment. We have the loudly and the softly. Okay. So we learn for children to grab its boom walker and tap on the floor loudly, loudly, loudly. And then we can tap on our palm for softly. So just go loudly, loudly, softly, softly, loudly, loudly, softly, softly. Okay. So we can also put music on and follow the instructions of the music. When we hear the music is loud, we tap it on the floor, and when the music is softly, we tap it on our palm. We can use some other movements like softly front and softly back, softly and in the circle, softly and out of the circle. Okay. Now, another game we can do is something I have back there, and we call it, I call it a tower. But before we go there, we have to explain to our students the colors. So this is a red, this is orange, this is yellow, this is lime, this is green, purple, magenta, and the little red. So a little song we can do with our students to learn the colors is this. We can divide our students into groups, and every group has its color. So the teacher will start saying, if you have the red boom walker, tap it now. So the team with the red boom walker taps 2 times. If you have the orange boom walker, tap it now. If you have the yellow boom walker, tap it now. If you have the lime boom walker, tap it now. If you have the green boom walker, tap it now. If you have the purple boom walker, tap it now. If you have the magenta boom walker, tap it now. If you have the red boom walker, tap it now. If you're happy and you know where, tap your booms. So all the colors and all the students then tap their boom walkers. Okay. So this is a little way that little children can learn how to how to grab the Boomwhacker, and how to tap it right. And of course, they learn the colors. So as they learn the colors, then we can do this little game, which goes like this. Which is the first Boomwhacker? The first color is color red. So we take color red and we put it down here. Not the teacher, the student. Then we take the other color, which is orange, and we put the orange on top. Okay? So we work a lot with movement and how we grab them and how we use them. After the orange, we have the yellow Boomwhacker. Okay? And we put it here. After the yellow Boomwhacker, we have the lime. After the lime goes the green one. After the green one, the purple. I hope they don't fall. And it's a nice game because we don't want the children only to get the color, but we want them to put the Boomwhackers top on top and without falling. Here's the magenta. Okay, and the little red. Bum, 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 here. Okay, so for example, we can do that in the beginning for children to find out, and then we can do 3 teams, and we can just give them, for example, 2 seconds, and ask the children to put the right colors top on top in 2 seconds or 3 seconds. It depends, and which team is first is the one that wins. Okay, I will put it down here. I need space. So this is a game that we can do. As I said, for the colors, except of the song that we do, if you have the red, the yellow, the green, the lime, we can use cards. We can make a lot of cards with the colors of the Boomwhackers, and every time I'm showing this card, the red Boomwhacker has to reply. The team with the magenta, the team with the purple. Okay, so this is a nice way for them to learn the colors. I also would like to show you that on every Boomwhacker, it's written the note of the Boomwhacker. It's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Okay. Right. Okay, now I'm going a little bit back. Okay, so we can also ask children to tap the Boomwhackers on their body. I said that. On our shoe, back and front. Back, front. I'm doing it on my foot now. On the floor, wall, chair, carpet, table. We can also use, for example, a stick, a spoon, a pencil to tap the Boomwhacker. Listen here, for example. I'm tapping it with a pencil. Okay, so the sound can be produced even if we can use a stick, a pencil, or something else. I said that we can produce the animal sound, sing a song, pretend it's a telescope and look up, down, left, right. Pretend it's a guitar and play with it. So children can use their imagination and suggest other things that we can do. Okay, so I said this. Now, we can use Boomwhackers as music kinetic material. At the beginning, we can use simple movements on our body, as I said, and then we can go on with more complicated movements. So we can use music to carry out the movements we have learned. And now, I would like to play a song for you, and you to dance with me. Let's hope. No, you just have to tell me if I'm sharing it. Now, do you hear the song?
Can hear. Yeah, can
great.
hear.
So, Great. Now, let's do the movement of the song.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round
Cut your
and round.
boom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we go back.
The driver on the bus goes move on back, move on back, move on back.
Hey.
The driver on the bus goes move on back.
4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Now we go up and down.
Up and down,
Up,
and
down, up,
and
down.
The people on the bus go
Up,
up and down.
4. 1,
All
2, 3, and 4.
the wipers on
What
the
then?
bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish,
4.
swish, swish.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the horn. We have to tap like the horn on the bus.
The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep.
We jump.
Beep, beep, beep.
Jump.
Beep, beep, beep.
Jump.
The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep.
4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now,
Baby
cry.
on the bus
Cry
goes
now.
wow, wow, wow,
Cry loudly.
wow, wow. The baby on the bus goes wow, wow,
4.
wow.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, quiet. Be
Mommy
quiet.
on the bus goes shh, 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 shh. Mommy on the bus goes
4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now round and round.
wheels on the bus go round and round,
Great.
round and round, round and round.
Nice.
Wheels on the bus go round
And
and
4.
round.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All the town.
And then we throw it in the air. Okay. So, I would like to say here what I said at the PowerPoint, that we use Boomwhackers with simply movements on our body, and then we put songs and follow the instruction of every song. So this is a very nice way that we learn English and music together. Okay. Now I have to go back to the PowerPoint. Okay, share my screen. Now, can you see the PowerPoint?
Still waiting. Hang on a minute.
Can't see the PowerPoint.
No, at the moment, no.
I'll do it once again. Close it and
All right.
open it.
All right.
But you heard the song. Okay.
Yes, it
Now-
was so interesting.
Yes, and it is very easy to do, and it's very enjoyable for the students.
Yes, exactly. For the younger ones, will be very interesting.
And it's nice for adults too. We have fun. Always.
Yes, true.
Yes. It's a nice way, to have a little fun. Please tell me that it
Exactly.
is going now.
Not yet.
I hate it when it does this thing. Now,
No.
now,
Not yet. Okay. Hang on. Yes, can see your PowerPoint.
okay. So
Yes.
now, so this was all about the first part that I said. Okay, and you can find a lot of videos on my Facebook pages that I've been doing with educators, if you would like to see some of them. So we can continue on. This, okay. So I said about the notes and the colors. Do is for red, re is for orange, mi is for yellow, fa lime, sol green, la purple, T or C magenta, and do the little one. So every time you have any difficulty with the notes, you just see on the Boomwhacker, it's written. So it's more easy for children to find out. Now, I said the song that we give each child a Boomwhacker. So they say the song, if you have the red Boomwhacker, tap it now. And so it goes on. Okay. I said about the cards, we hold up. This can be done by a student. He can be the maestro. So he holds up, for example, 3 cards, and these colors play. Then we put another card, and they all just play, and then we take down some. And the card that we show, the team is playing the right color. Okay. So the second part is all about rhythm. For example, when I did the song The Wheels, when it was saying the refrain, as we say, all through the town, we used to tap all through the town. It is not very easy for children to play the rhythm right. So we start by working with rhythm from the first part. So that's why at the refrain they used to tap all through the town with the rhythm. Bam, bam, bam. So this is the part that we are going to work a lot with the rhythm, and we are going to combine the rhythm with movement and speech. And we are going to learn the quarter note, the eighth note, and the pause. It's the only 3 we are going to learn, so we can be ready to play whatever song we like. So it's very easy. We can learn to tap our names. For example, Effie. We tap 2 times. Effie. We can tap the colors. I'll do that for you now so you can see. Red, orange, yellow, lime, green, purple, magenta, red. Okay. We can tap our names, as I said. We can tap our favorite game, our food. We can tap phrases. So we can become small teams and play beats. Now, the ta, this that you can see is a quarter note. Every time we see this, we just have to tap and say the word ta, 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 ta. It's very easy. If you have 2 pencils with you, can you do it with me? And we just go ta, 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 ta. Or if you don't have pencils, just clap. Ta, 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 ta. Then we go to the 8th note, which is T, T. T, 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 T. And it goes on. So we have ta, 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 and T, 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 T. You can also do some cards and show the children to play. When they see this, they just play T, 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 T. And when they see this, they play ta, 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 ta. So they have to practice a lot with ta and TT so they can be ready to go on the next step. Okay, this is the quarter rest note. When we see this, we play nothing. We just still go shh. No music. So wait here. For example, red is ta. I did that and I want you to see it. I'm doing it once more. It just goes red, red. It's ta. Red, red, orange, orange, TT, orange, yellow, 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 lime, lime, lime. It just goes ta, 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 green, green, We can't say green. It can't be TT. It goes green, green. And then we have purple, purple, magenta. And the little red, which goes again, red, red. Okay, so it is important to tap the right rhythm. Say some names. Oliver, Harry, Thomas, Alexander. So you have to practice a lot with the rhythms. I have many words here that you can do and practice, but I will go here. Now I have done these these music sheets, and I have done them very easy, especially for you. You can see the color and you can see the value of the note. You can see the 8th note and the quarter note. It is very easy to do. If you have 2 pencils, you can do it, but if you don't, you can just clap it like ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti. Is that easy for you? I would like to ask the teachers that are watching, is seeing this music sheet easy for you to play? If you had the Boomwhackers.
Definitely. I think it will be very easy for the teachers who are not music optionists. Once they look at this particular sheet of papers, they're able to see the colors and the notes. I think it
Exactly.
shouldn't be a problem.
Yes,
Yeah,
and the
it's very
ta and the
interesting.
tt. The ta and the tt are very easy to do. So you don't, I mean, when you just practice a lot, you don't need to write the word ta and tt. So I'm doing this one to see it once more. This one it goes like ta, tt, ta, ta. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. And we can do it like this. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. Like ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, and ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. So I do have the movement, okay? And I do have the speech with ta and tt, and I'm playing the rhythm. You can also do it by being, for example, you know, I go up and I can do it like this, for example. Ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta. So I can use my body to do different movements with the rhythm, which is really nice and fun doing it. So I think that we are okay with this part. I have a lot of things like this to do. Then I go to some other exercises, which are really good and really fun to use. I have here no ta and tt. I just have the notes with the colors, which are very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow, 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 lime, lime, lime. So is it easy for you to play the notes without knowing the notes?
I think it will be very easy for the teachers as long as they see the papers that you have the colored notes and they need to practice. Then I think it
Exactly.
shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. For example, here I just go with how do we say it, with yellow, not red. It doesn't mean that we have to start with, and I just go. So this is, I think, easy, as you said, Nirma, to do. And now I go to this here. I will combine the rhythm with speech. Okay, this is very easy. If you have pencils or clap and you are watching, the words are mango, mango, tea, 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 grape, grape, ta, ta. So I will divide my students into 8 groups, red, orange, yellow, and so it goes. And each group will have its own word. Red, mango, mango, grape, grape, mango, mango, grape, grape, mango, mango, and mango, mango, grape. And we go down. Mango, mango, grape, mango, mango, grape, grape, mango, mango. The red team plays mango, the orange grape. Mango, grape, mango, grape, mango, grape. Okay, but we have 1 team, 2, 3, 4 teams of children, and they just play one after one, calling out what they have to say. This is something which is the same. We have here strawberry cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. Okay, and so it goes on. So this is a way that we just learn how to tap and put the words in. But you can do it with your hands too. Strawberry cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. And so it goes on. So this is some exercises you can do with all the children together and using all the Boomwhackers. And now we'll go here. Here we have 3 teams. The first team is what color? Is color red. The second team is color